not much snow out there, but we should have enough to do what we need to do. We're running out of daylight pretty quickly, so we've got to get on the trail, and hopefully we can find a spot before things get cold. So we're gonna unstrap the snow machine and get rolling. See how it goes.
Oh no, this way. Beautiful bird. Why is I hear two of them? They're quiet people. I see layer. I see.
Come! Well, it's about dark. We're gonna have to move quick, but we found our shelter spot. You kids think we found a good spot?
Maybe.
Laura's a maybe. What do you think, Wyatt?
Maybe.
Maybe. How about you, William? Mum's the word on that one.
But Daddy, the better
Walter's already working on it.
I'm the evil, hairy, bad guy of the mountains. Yeah. I will walk up the bridge. Ha ha ha, I'm so evil. Ha ha ha.
Finally got our sleeping platform.
So Dad, smooth it out. Try to
Walter's
smooth it
doing
out
the
with a
finishing
chainsaw.
touches on it.
He's
Little
chopping
lumberjack
the tree.
over there.
Yeah. Whoop. And some snow is melting to make water for tomorrow's pancakes. And
What they don't tell you about bushcrafting is that it takes a small forest to make anything, at least with the trees we have here. Well, we're getting quite the snowstorm now. You kids think we're going to survive the night?
Yep. That's a huge pile of bedding. I moved it under the part of the roof so that it wouldn't get snow on it. Even though the snow wouldn't hurt it, yeah. I don't want it melting because of
Is everybody staying warm so far?
Yeah, I'm staying really warm.
How about you, Wyatt? You staying warm?
I only have a sweater.
Wyatt, are you staying warm?
Uh-huh.
You getting tired?
No.
No? What are you going to eat for dinner?
I'm getting tired. Marshmallows and marshmallows and cider and cider. You're gonna pee your bed. No, pancakes is for breakfast.
Do you think you're going to eat something healthy?
Yep. Maybe we can shoot hot dogs and hot dogs and hot dogs and grouse and grouse and grouse.
You want to eat some grouse? Yeah, we didn't give them grouse today. That's all right. How's the shelter coming along? Finally got our shelter good enough, we say. You guys think we're going to freeze to death tonight?
No. Doubt it.
All right, what do we have for a shelter?
A lean-to. No, that's like a fruit benches. Dad, can I show them up on the roof? For the
Sure.
roof?
We've got a sleeping platform. Go ahead and hop up there, Laura.
So the snow can't go down.
It's snowing if you didn't notice.
And the way to check the roof, you climb up these branches, and slip through the crack right here. And then you can sit on the roof.
Kids gathered a lot of bedding for our sleeping platform.
And a lot of thatch for the roof.
And they did get a lot of thatch for the roof. We could do more, but again,
Dad, now can I
it's 11 o'clock. Here's the back side. And there's a little girl who has worked her tail off. Good job thatching.
I did too, Dad.
Oh, yep. Oh,
And Walter and William threw up a bunch of the thatch so that I could patch it, and then later the boys came up and
laid it all
fixed up.
down, huh?
Yep.
Kids did a great job. Good work, everybody. What are we gonna have for dinner for our super late night meal?
Bread.
All right. Wyatt, have you tried some bread?
Yeah, and this is my second piece after you give me some of yours.
That's the second piece of bread?
Yeah.
How was it? Here, look at me. How was the first piece of bread?
Great.
Great,
But it's
huh?
stuck on my hand.
All right, you gonna put it on a roasting stick?
Yep.
All right, how's yours going, Walter? Looks like you've already got a piece on a stick.
Oh.
You got yours a little crispy?
A little too much. I didn't notice until it was too late. Wow, it's really, really good if it has some butter and honey on it.
Finally.
You gonna put some butter and honey on it?
And it's
Daddy,
smoky,
Yata's
so it's
finally
great.
actually eating her food.
Oh yeah, and the dog gets her own dinner. Hey puppy dog,
She keeps
you getting some good
burying
food?
her food, but now she's
Yeah,
finally
she's worried we're gonna steal her dinner, so she buries it. You silly mutt. You're a good dog.
eating dog food.
You're a good dog.
delicious food, though.
All right. We've got ourselves some pan bread and some chicken Parmesan sausages. We're gonna make ourselves some delicious food. You guys ready to try it?
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot here. I am so tired.
Dad, can I do the video?
Sure. That shelter took probably close to 30 trees. And I am tired. All right. Should be about ready. It's going to be really hot.
And possibly Billy.
Might be a little Billy in the middle, but I think we about got her.
Cut it, cut it, cut it.
Ugh.
Oh, Mott! great idea. Let's save some of it for Mommy.
Let's slice. Oh, you want to save some for Mommy?
Yeah.
That's a great idea, Wyatt. All right, we're going to open this up. It is a little doughy, but it's almost perfect. Almost perfect. That looks good. All right, let's take this guy. We want to cut this in half, Wyatt. Just like that. Ooh, there's cheese all over the place.
I told you that if it keeps warm for too long, all the cheese pockets burst, and boom.
And boom. That's right. It'll be delicious all of a sudden.
Don't forget to wash it, Dad.
All right, who wants one of these?
Me. Ooh, I'll have some.
Oh no, don't forget to
Not
wash it.
quite big enough. All right, it's really hot. Oops,
Dad,
starting
can
to stick
you
to
not
the
put the
pan.
hot dog in that one?
You don't want to put the hot dog in it? You want to just eat the bread?
Dad, let's take the skins off and eat them.
Take the skins off and eat them? Like that? There you go.
So hot. We wait for them to cool off. We wait for them to cool off. Then we go. Ow! Then we wait for them to cool off.
All right, maybe I better cut it in quarters. All right, the kids already ate a bunch, but I was trying to get that shelter done, so I didn't get anything filling. All right, you guys think it'll be yummy?
Yeah.
Let's see. I think it's too hot to eat, but I'm going to try it anyway because I'm starving. Oh, mm-hmm.
Isn't that I planned this?
Did you plan that?
Why
Well, thank you for planning that.
You did, Daddy. I think she's so good. But he's
All right, that is not just good.
not.
Lamb.
That's
I
amazing.
think that's great.
Dad, don't tell me.
All
Try
right.
this.
So I'm just stoking the fire for the night. Most of the kids went to sleep almost as quick as their heads hit the pillows. Well, if they had pillows anyway. But there's a little girl over there sleeping with her dog. You cozy? Oh, good. We've got another little boy in here somewhere. And there's another one over there. Might be able to see him through the back wall. Not really. But he's in there. Oh, there we go. There's a tired little boy right there. He played hard, he worked hard, he ate hard, and then he just crashed. This wasn't supposed to be an actual camp out. We were planning on just hanging out for a while and going home. But once we started building the shelter, all bets were off. Nobody wanted to stop. So we didn't. Kept going, and hopefully their mother's not too worried, but we came prepared to camp out, so I think she'll be just fine. But it has been a night, let me tell you. Anybody who thinks that they can go out with a pocket knife and build a decent shelter in an evening, boy, try it sometime. I think you'll be surprised. We didn't even make it big enough. I'm gonna have to sleep underneath there, but that's all right. That's a lot more like how I usually camp anyway. My youngest son got cold last night, so I gave him my sleeping bag. I actually slept okay for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but fire's burned down now. The front half's still warm, facing the fire, but the rest of me is cold enough. I think I'm just gonna get up. I have to get to work here in a little while anyway, so nothing quite like getting out of bed when you're cold. Even if you're cold in your bed, it's still no fun getting out of bed when you're cold. Fire did good though. I never got up to put any more wood on it, so that's about 4 hours of burning. It's still plenty hot. I think I'll get up and make some food. Kids might be a little less grumpy when I wake them up if there's some bacon and eggs waiting for them. We aren't really farmers, but having fresh eggs from our own hens that we know exactly what they've been eating and how they're kept is pretty nice. Well, about time for us to head out. Well, the time is 6:23. It's definitely cooled off a bit, but not too cold yet. I have to be working an hour and a half. We finally abandoned our campsite. Does that make you happy or sad?
Sad.
What do you think, Yatta? You happy about that? You're a good girl. You're a good dog. All right, we're gonna kick some snow on the fire and we'll say goodbye to our fun little shelter that we threw together.
At least we survived.
At least we survived.
Well, Dad, save.
All right, who thinks the snow machine will start? We better start. If not, we're in a world of hurt. But we'll make it home no matter what. All righty. Come on, baby. Oh, that's promising, though.
Well, we got it going. We're gonna see if we can get home. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna have to get it going again.
We found some moose tracks. Thankfully, this moose got off of the trail before we got to where they were. Not a very big moose. But hopefully we don't have any issues with the moose on the trail, because our dog right there is pretty good with moose, but she might get excited and think she should chase it, and that could be a bad day for all of us. What do you think, Walter? You want to see a moose today?
Not exactly. I'd like to get the snow machine going.
Yeah, snow machine just died on us. This thing, when it gets hot, it's almost like it chokes itself. Not sure what the deal is, but generally we just let it cool off and then it's fine. But I'm a little nervous about the starter though. If that doesn't work, we'll be in big trouble. Hopefully we're okay. We're almost to the truck. It's just another couple miles, but we just couldn't quite get it. All right, back up a little bit so I don't smack you with the pole rope. Ooh, that's exciting. Got the machine loaded up, we'll strap it down and we'll get home. 7:08. I've got 52 minutes to get to work, so I've got to get home, drop the trailer, and hopefully there's a lunch waiting for me to grab. It was a fun trip.